Welcome to ICS Filipino Healthcare Product Presentation Program. The making of this product was inspired by the Filipinos' enduring courage. It was made out of passion to make life more meaningful for others. It was made out of a huge dream of bringing about universal healthcare to all Filipinos. It was made out of turning impossible into possible, that healthcare one day will no longer be a privilege of the few, but the right of every Filipino. Filipinos' enduring courage in facing obstacles is remarkable. They can manage to smile even at their lowest. They always manage to move on after a painful defeat. We see people dying and not being able to go to the hospital. We see children struggling between food and medicine. The situation is not exceptional. The situation is a day-to-day occurrence in the Philippines. Yes, to those who care, the challenges are too urgent to permit complacency. Pero sa patuloy na pagtaas ng presyo sa pagpapahospital sa Pilipinas, may magagawa ka ba? Para sa isang ordinaryong mamamayan, wala tayong magawa. Hihintayin na lang ba natin ang kapalaran kung walang gustong tumulong? No doubt that in Canada or other affluent society, people's healthcare is secure. But what about our loved ones back home? Are they? Sad to say, they're not. And now, the good news. Let's talk about the detailed benefits of the exclusive care program. The first benefit that the member will have is that the member will have an unlimited free medical consultation and laboratory diagnostic procedures in all of IWC-owned medical facilities. This means that the member will save a lot of money in terms of medical consultation because this includes his or her immediate family members. Laboratory and diagnostic procedures includes urinalysis, fecalysis, complete blood count, blood chemistry, ultrasound, ECG, X-ray, and more. The second benefit that the member will have is that the member will be given an outpatient benefit. When a member visits any accredited hospitals and clinic, an outpatient benefit will be provided. We have more than 300 accredited hospitals and clinics nationwide, with more than 7,000 highly trained specialists and doctors. Accredited hospitals and clinics gives you a total convenience. The third benefit that the member will have is that the member will have a daily hospitalization benefit, meaning every day the member is confined, he will have a certain benefit which will be deducted from his hospital bill. Now, this gives a total peace of mind knowing that the member can utilize on his hospital expenses. The daily hospitalization benefit will be taken from the member's maximum aggregate benefit. In this particular plan, the member will have two maximum benefits, 100,000 pesos for ordinary illness and 150,000 pesos for cancer illness. If the maximum aggregate benefit is completely utilized, then it will be replenished after a year. If the maximum aggregate benefit was not utilized at all, then it will stay the same. It will not be carried over next year. The best thing about the product is that the member will be given a complete package. Here, the member will be given free annual physical examination, which means the member will save a lot of money in terms of his healthcare maintenance. Another freebies that the member will have is that the member will have a free standard dental care services. Here, the member will be given dental examination, tooth extraction without requiring surgery, temporary fillings, oral prophylaxis, gum treatment, recementation of jacket crowns, inlays, emergency desensitization of hypersensitive teeth, and more. freebies that the member will have is that the member will have a free life insurance and accidental death and dismemberment, which means if something happens to the member, the beneficiary will receive a certain amount. In this program, the member will receive a life insurance of 50,000 pesos and an accidental death benefit of 100,000 pesos. This plan is our elite plan that costs $35 a month. Aside from our $35 plan, we also have what we call as our regular plan that costs $25 a month. In this plan, the member will have a maximum coverage of 60,000 pesos for ordinary illness and 100,000 pesos for cancer illness. It also has freebies such as free dental care services, free insurance services, annual physical examination, and also the daily hospitalization benefits. We also have our classic plan, which is $13 a month. It has a maximum coverage of 40,000 pesos per year. It also has a daily medical benefit from 1,500 to 3,000 pesos per day. It also has free and unlimited medical consultation in all of our own medical facilities, free annual physical examination, and life insurance and accidental insurance. Aside from its three major plans, we also have our add-on benefits. The first one is the Nirvana Life Plan. The Nirvana Life Plan is made out of hardwood single hinge casket, 5 days maximum viewing to its designated chapel or place of wake, 5 days body preservation, and adequate viewing equipments. This costs only $42 a year. Aside from the Nirvana Life Plan, we also have the surgical benefit. The surgical benefit can be utilized by the member if the member will be required to have a surgical procedure. It has three options. The first option is 20,000 pesos, the second is 30,000 pesos, and the third is 40,000 pesos. This is for as low as $4 a month. Another add-on benefit is the dreaded disease cash benefit. Here, you will be needing financial assistance when a dreaded disease struck your loved ones in the Philippines. We have three options. The first option is 15,000 pesos, the second option is 20,000 pesos, and the third option is 30,000 pesos. This is for as low as $21 a year. Now, let's talk about the membership guidelines. Number 1, the entry age is 5 to 70 years old. Benefits will last up to the age of 75, meaning upon reaching the said age, benefits accorded thereto will automatically cease. Second, pre-existing condition is contestable for 1 year. Pre-existing conditions refer to any illnesses or injury which is already present to the member prior to the application of the plan. Therefore, pre-existing illnesses has a waiting period of 1 year. Benefits which has 1 year contestability are surgical benefit, life plan, and dreaded disease cash benefit. Number 4, annual physical examination is available after 8 months of continuous membership. Number 5, the qualified immediate dependents of the primary member who may avail unlimited consultation if single, parents, if married, spouse, and all children ages 5 to 21 years of age. Hello there once again, and so far we have talked about the detailed benefits of the product, also the history making of the product, and of course the guidelines for application. So how are you doing so far? Great! Remember, Exclusive Care Program will be expanding its horizons all over the world, and we will never ever stop until we make all Filipinos have the healthcare coverage that they need and they truly deserve. So if there is any problem in the healthcare coverage in the Philippines, we are the solution. We are the potent instrument. As a potent instrument for meaningful change, IMS Wellcare found inspiration on Filipinos' enduring mystery. IMS Wellcare, isang simbolo ng patuloy na lumalagong puno na may adhikaing makapag-alay ng walang katumbas na advokasya sa kalusugan para sa mamamayang Pilipino. We started building clinics in remote areas of the country where no one, not even the government, nor the giant healthcare providers would ever dare to, and clinics all over the Philippines. And 8,000 accredited doctors and specialists who would dare challenge our advocacy. IMS Wellcare, and now we are opening our doors to the rest of the world, inland and across the sea. IMS Wellcare, we are reaching out to our scene workers that whenever they may be in the world, they may be aware that their loved ones in the Philippines is secure. IMS Wellcare, we are reaching out to our land-based workers and all offshore Filipinos in the Middle East, Dubai, Qatar, United Arab Emirates, Yemen, Kuwait, Israel, Africa, Europe, Guam, Hong Kong, Singapore, Japan, the rest of Asia, Australia, the United States, and North America. Whichever there are Filipinos who care about their families back home. Wherever you may be, IMS Wellcare is here to serve. Think of what you can get for $20 a month. IMS Wellcare brings out the best of your $20 by providing you a bundle of gift of love, a gift of healthcare from all over the world to our beloved Philippines, by our Filipino company to the Filipino homes from across the seas, from across the borders, bringing back home the warmth, the love, the cares that must remain intact. Despite the distance, exclusive care program, your loved one's healthcare protection that lasts. Exclusive care program, a program that cares, a program that lasts, a program for every Filipino family.